I'd love to know how many people have been running in Britain over the last week. It's just extraordinary.
Thousands and thousands. And thank you once again to everyone who's taken part in the Sport Relief Games, wherever you are and however you're doing it.
Yes, and after all of your efforts, please do not forget to pay in your sponsorship money. I mean, I know it sounds obvious, but that includes you as well. Have you been looking at the web? Have you got the details from the website?
I'll have a look after the show.
That's where they are. Check it out.
Yes, and coming up, we've got a whole heap of children, but hopefully not literally, in our very special 31-legged race. But our next jaunt across the UK takes us to Jason Mohammed in beautiful Cardiff.
Good luck, Paul!
Great. Love that song. I love that song.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting into the spirit of it, man. You know, you climb a rock and I'll dress up as a banana.
Can you sit in that?
I don't know, I'll try it. I'll see. Yeah, I can. It's quite comfy. This head thing might start
headband
dropping.
on. Very nice.
Come on, quick, let's get on with the show.
Now, during London 2012, the Velodrome was home to many dramatic moments. I can't take you seriously.
I feel like Peter Kay. I don't know why.
Chris Hyde's historic 6th medal, Pendleton, trot of course, but all of those pale in comparison with what Gabby Logan has in store for us, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. The Velodrome is about to make history and hold an event that has absolutely nothing to do with cycling, but everything to do with sheer determination, teamwork, and a lot of Velcro.
Yes, Blue Peter have been following a very unusual event, and here is the climax. On your marks, get set. It's the final of the 31-legged race. You look ridiculous, Matt.
Hello and welcome to the Velodrome of the race, and I'm delighted to say 18 seconds and a PB. That will be the Four Dwellings Primary Academy Team Barney.
Good effort indeed, good effort.
Yeah, well done to Four Dwellings, and well done to all the children who took part, and thanks to Blue Peter for doing their bit.
Yeah, proper teamwork that was, wasn't it? Well done, well done. Now, get your glitter balls out and your dancing shoes on, as joining us now are two men who competed in a Sport Relief special of Strictly Come Dancing.
Yes, they did. One of them's known for the javelin, and the other is probably more comfortable jiving. It's Nathan Stephens and Ian Waite.
Good to see you both, lads. Good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Well, Nathan, we saw you starting off one of the waves out there. How's the atmosphere then? How did it go?
Actually, really happy to be running a mile in the. It's a fantastic occasion to do it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, of course.
In the Olympic Park, for comic relief. What an
Yes.
amazing experience. It's fantastic.
Indeed. But you are, to be fair, you are here to talk about your dancing. So let's have a little look at you both, actually, in action. Here we go. Very easy to start swaying there when you hear all of that. We were nearly up there.
It brings back some memories.
Yeah, well, actually, Nathan, let's talk about the complications that you had there, because, I mean, just talk us through what you
Let's say I'm a Bologna amputee on my right side, so that sock is quite standard, so quite easy. For my left side, because I'm a through hip amputation, so basically I sit in a bucket with a waist strap.
Right.
So the movement in that leg then is very limited, so I can't use my knee, can't use my ankle, can't use my hip, so trying to balance and...
Wow, so was it a real challenge then? I mean,
It was. Even for my wedding dance, we thought we wouldn't be able to do it, but we managed to go see my prosthetics engineer and pad it out a little bit to stop it rubbing and hurting, but the week of training was difficult, but we did it, for the cause, you know, for Sport Relief, it just kind of spurred you on, you know.
And the wedding video has gone viral. We have to say a quick congratulations to you and Charlene. Charlene, your wife is here. We can't see her, but yeah. And Ian, you were dancing with Martine, who unfortunately was hurt in the Sem bombings. I mean, what were the challenges for you then? Because of course this is something completely new, but I bet completely inspiring.
Well, for me as well, it's so different to actually work with somebody in a wheelchair, and there's a proper technique to it, because we do have wheelchair dancing competitions. Yeah. And I didn't appreciate that until I actually got with Martine, and you have to hold your posture and arms strong to actually get the wheels turning, and there's a tremendous amount of technique in there. So for her to learn that in just a short space of time was amazing.
we have to say congratulations to Hannah Cockcroft as well,
yes.
who was victorious.
Yeah, she was indeed.
Very good.
Thanks for joining us.
Fantastic to watch. Thank you very much, both of you. Now it's time to go back over to the start line to see who is about to put their best foot forward with John.
Well, the sun's out. An Olympic gold medal 2 summers ago, Helen Glover and Heather Stanning. Hello, how are you both?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Is running part of a rower's training regime?
Not really. We tend to look like quite clumsy runners, I think, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah, we'll give it a best shot, but we might be walking a bit more than running.
But are you actually racing each other today?
I think we might have a last 50-metre sprint, not the whole mile, but yeah, maybe a duck for the line.
Well, we'll see.
The very first London Marathon, people always remember that fantastic moment when they actually went across, the two winners went across the line together. So maybe you could orchestrate that somehow.
Try and recreate it today.
And where are you training-wise at the moment?
We're heading into our competitive season, so we just had a really good winter behind us, heading into the summer, into the international races.
And are you going to be back in the same boat this year, or don't you know yet?
We don't know yet. It's all about the trials. I've got to get fit again, having only actually returned to training in December. So, yeah, I've just got to get fit and see where I go.
And I'm sure people do know you took time out after London to go back and resume your army career. How do you find being back in almost the unreal world of being an athlete?
It's absolutely brilliant. Sometimes I kind of forget I even went away. It's great to see Helen every day, get back into training. And yeah, I feel really privileged to be an athlete and be able to do my hobby every day as a job.
Well, this is an integral part, this next mile, obviously, of your training programme, so good luck for both of you. And who shall we find here as well? But Michael Watson, great boxer from yesteryear. How are you?
I'm very well, John.
And listen, you did the marathon many, many moons ago. What time do you think you can do the mile in today?
Hopefully about 3 minutes.
3-minute mile? 60 years on from Roger Bannister, you are going to set a new standard for the world.
I'm a man of great inspiration and excitement.
You're a man who inspires us all, you really do. It's lovely to see you here, thank you very much. And Lizzie's moved from the studio to here to inspire people. Greg's here, Lucy's here, and talking about Olympic champions, Victoria Pendleton is here, and amongst all her many skills is the ability to count from 5 down to 1. So Vicky, here we go, all yours.
Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's fantastic to see some of our great sporting celebrities down there, gold medalists galore, aren't they? Of course, not just 1 mile. John and I did just 1 mile this morning, and it was great. Angelos doing a great job. He did tell me earlier on that apparently he was asked to be the face of the London 2012 Olympics, but thankfully Jess Ennis got in there before him. But yes, a mile not far enough for some, 3 miles others are taking on, and then 6 miles for some. So great day for it. Vicky Pendleton, I'm sure, will be joining in very, very shortly to complete her mile as well. She's already been on the bike this morning, and some people have not only run, but they have been swimming and cycling as well. And Angelos, thankfully at last, doing a great trade there.
Helen and Heather, Angelos' only customers.
Yeah, true. Lovely to see Michael Watson, though.
Yeah.
Wasn't that lovely?
We weren't quick as 3 minutes, we took a bit longer than that.
Well, I know, we were behind Steve and John, but I don't think Steve should put himself down because he's got hamstring trouble, as he was telling us.
He has, yes. And thanks again to everyone, of course, taking part in the Sainsbury's Sport Relief Games today.
I can't believe we're at the midway point
Already,
of the programme.
Matt.
Do you think we should have some half-time analysis with Gary Lineker?
Be nice, yes.
Let's do that.
Well, what a first time.
I love that moment. Also later on, James Cracknell will be joining us here on the sofa.
But first now to all of the weird and wonderful ways that you lot have been getting involved this year. Let's take a look at how Sport Relief has been embraced in this country and across the globe.
Ooh, the garden at number 10 is quite nice, isn't it? Don't get to see that very often. Lovely. Now back in 2012, John Bishop became a Sport Relief hero after completing his gruelling week of hell.
But 2012 was also a pretty good year for the ultimate Olympian, Lord Coe, who helped to bring the Olympics and Paralympics to this very spot.
Yes, but that wasn't enough for this pair. Oh no. Bishop's back, and Coe has been coaxed into making a glorious return to sport. As on Friday night, with the help of their teams, the duo went head-to-head.
So, who managed to get their hands on the trophy? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Clash of the Titans. Oh,
brilliant!
Glorious!
Congratulations to Team Coe. I quite fancy trying rhythmic gymnastics.
Well, you'd be very good, I think.
You could give me some lessons.
Yes, you have all the right techniques. Anyway, later on, Olympic legend Eddie the Eagle Edwards and celebrity chef Jean-Christophe Novelli will be going head-to-head in a velodrome bike-off.
They will. But we would love to hear how you're joining in the games today, or how someone you know has done us proud. So please do get in touch, and we'll try and put your messages on the telly. Details of how you can contact us even, on the screen at the bottom.
Shall we
right
do
now.
some now?
We
Shall
could
we
do,
some
couldn't we? Come on then.
Katie Cork, we completed our mile as a family today at Watson Manor, complete with 2 Spider-Men, and raised £120 so far.
Very good. Freya Hancock says, my friend May and I are doing a 3-legged race, listen to this, for 3 miles at the Eden Project in St Austell.
Unbelievable.
That's a long 3-legged race,
Yes,
isn't it?
I just want to mention as well, one of my son's best friends, Dulcie Considine. Now, incredible, right? She only learnt to ride a bike not so long ago.
Right.
She was only 7 last week. She did 10 miles on her bike yesterday and raised
amazing, isn't it?
£300 for Sport
Brilliant.
Relief. So Dulcie, well
Very
done.
good.
And of course, we must say a very big thank you to BBC Radio for their Around the World Challenge. Grimmy cycled for 12 hours. Jill Wiley, well, she was on a treadmill, was 26 hours outside the One Show studio.
She was, and altogether the challenge raised £455,849, which of course helped Friday night to their record total.
Yeah, well, let's have a look at all the other superhuman efforts that people have been going to for Sport Relief this year.